So I did some. I did a little bit of scouring on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Did you know that 3,500 churches have closed down in the year 2019? Did you know this?
Why?
So this is pre-COVID, right?
Yeah, but why?
Just millennials, zennials, whatever you want to
People
call
are
them.
actually losing.
They're
losing it.
They just don't
faith.
really rock with
Church. Especially churches now.
So then, after post-COVID, this is doubled.
The closure of churches?
Yeah, post-COVID, this is doubled because you can't even. You know what I mean? People are scared to even be inside close quarters like that with people.
I don't think COVID is necessarily.
But I'm saying, like, obviously something like that, like more businesses have closed after.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? After COVID than before, right?
Yeah.
I mean, so if we look at the statistics, now we look at the statistics after, we're going to see those. Well, my man right here, bro, you definitely dressed for the part. I've seen you here on Sundays, and I'm like, bro, my man's attire is completely different from Sundays than any other day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you'll see me come in dressed like
I'm like, this nigga right here jumped off the runway or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that joint's fire. But you be going to church, man. Like, unpack that, man. How was it? Like, how was it for you? Like, to, you know what I mean?
So funny part is, even though all those churches closed when COVID was going on, that's when I started going to church.
Right.
And it was mostly just because of how the world was acting at that time, like stuff was just going crazy. Everybody's getting more violent, like everybody's getting poorer, richer's getting richer. Everybody's just literally going crazy, And at that time, I was in Yakima, and I went to this place called Champion Center, literally right down the street. It was easy walking distance at the time, so, I just thought, I'll just go try it out.
Yep.
Little did I know when I got there, like, this is cool. I can be here every Sunday, it's a good use of my time, and I felt like the messages that I was getting there was a lot better than what I was getting on the TV or from the news or from really anything else going on.
Yeah, that's fact.
Sometimes people get so absorbed in what's going on, they don't remember how to be positive in a way, because when all that stuff is going on, you're thinking like, man, what's going to happen next? Like, what bullshit's going to happen next?
Right.
They have nothing to look forward to. Now every Sunday I can look forward to going to church and actually hearing something positive.
Yep.
And dressing the part was something I just chose to do.
No.
I
wasn't trying to give you.
I talked to my girl about it first, and I was just like, back when I went to church with my grandma when I was younger, she used to force us to go, every Sunday you had to dress up, you had to go. So if you didn't go, don't ask to go anywhere. Don't ask to do nothing. You're going to be at home, because if you had the time to go to church or the time to go anywhere else, then you should have gone to church.
Yeah.
So it was more kind of beat into me when I was younger, I guess. So,
yeah.
It was, I felt like it's good on her spirit.
Yeah, that's dope.
To go now.
That's dope.
And the dressing up thing is more her,
Okay.
Rest in peace. But yeah, she passed away last year.
Yep. Sorry to hear that,
Rest in
man.
peace,
Condolences. Nah, that's dope. My grandma had me going to Catholic church. Me and Mess talk about this all the time.
The good Catholic guilt.
3 Kings Day just passed not so long ago. But
Ash Wednesday coming up.
Lent. Oh my God. But no, that's it's admirable, Ron. It is because at your age, I think we start to come into our own as men and as women, and it's just difficult to like keep these what for some people would be perceived as good habits or just habits or disciplines. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's when you'll be like, oh yeah, I'm breaking away from the nest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At 27, you're like, I'm good. I'm not doing this anymore. I don't got to do this. Not to live in this household.
I did that at 16, so.
Yeah, so that's dope.
Yeah.
In a way, no. I'm not a huge religious person at all. I do believe in God, obviously, but my relationship with God is my own.
Yep.
It's not anybody else's, and it's not really followed by any certain book or any certain religion or anything like that. I just know that a relationship with God is needed. That's it.
Right. That's dope, man. That's dope. It's very admirable, like I said. So
very fitting for our Sunday.
yeah. I know.